Number 10. Road of North Yungas in Bolivia. North Yungas Road is known as Death Road for all of the reasons you'd guess. Driving up or down this 43-mile, 69-kilometer switchback is extremely perilous due to fog, landslides, cascades, and cliffs that drop 2,000 feet, 610 meters, at every turn. The road seldom gets any wider than 10 feet, 3 meters, and many crosses stand as memorials to those who have perished there. Nearly 300 drivers were killed here every year until 1994. It's no wonder it got the nickname. Number 9. The Road of Jalalabad-Kabul in Afghanistan. Kabul-Jalalabad Highway is a section of A01 National Highway with a length of 143 kilometers linking Kabul and Jalalabad, Afghanistan. This road follows the Kabul River Gorge for 64 kilometers or 40 miles in Taliban territory. The two-lane Kabul Gorge Highway runs along 600-meter-high cliffs. Fatal traffic accidents often occur in this area, mainly due to reckless driving. The road is of utmost strategic importance, facilitating trade, humanitarian aid, reconstruction efforts and the return of Afghan refugees. Number 8. The Highway of James Dalton in Alaska, USA. Alaska has some of the coldest roads in the planet, but there's one more extreme than the rest. The Dalton Highway is one of the most isolated roads in the world. If you can drive this road, you can pretty much drive anything. A trip to America's last remain of wilderness. It's said to be the loneliest road on the planet. The road, usually referred to as the Dalton Highway and signed as Alaska Route 11, was initially built in 1974 as a supply route for the Trans-Alaska Pipeline System and is named after James Dalton, the Alaska-born engineer who directed and supervised its construction. Number 7. The Highway of Karakoram in Pakistan. The Karakoram Highway, known informally as the KKH, is said to be the highest paved international road in the world, running between western China and Pakistan. It's the road to paradise if you like exploring the mountains. It's once-in-a-lifetime road trip for adventure lovers. The two-way road is 1.300 kilometers long, running through disputed Kashmir from Hassan Abdul to Kashgar in Xinjiang Province, western China. Pakistan, 887 kilometers and China, 413 kilometers. Number 6. The Guiyang Tunnel Road in China. Guiyang Tunnel is one of the most famous tunnels in the world. It's 1.2 kilometers long, 5 meters, 16 feet tall and 4 meters, 13 feet wide, located high in the Taihang Mountains of the Henan Province, China. It's one of the famous Chinese tunnel roads. Road requires monk-like focus to drive. Even one mistake, locals say, means big trouble in Little China. Nowadays, the tunnel is an extremely scenic route and is a key destination on the Chinese tourism map, as it became a tourist attraction when China opened its borders to international tourists. Number 5. The Pass of Zojila in India. Zojila is a high mountain pass at an elevation of 3.528 meters above the sea level, located in the Kargil district of Ladakh, in India. This strip of rock is not the place for a Sunday drive. It's said to be one of the most treacherous passes in the world. The road to the summit is unpaved. It's called National Highway 1, NH1. It's a spectacular mountain road pass with stunning views and heart-stopping moments. Located within the Himalayas mountain range, the long and winding road offers hell of an experience which challenges you and puts your riding skills to test. Number 4. The Road of Skipper's Canyon in New Zealand. This road, today one of New Zealand's better known scenic roads, and unbelievably scary as it's totally narrow and different to maneuver your car. This gravel road, with a length of 16.5 miles, carved by hand by miners over 140 years ago, is made from a very narrow cut in the middle of a sheer cliff face. It's a road so dangerous that your rental car insurance won't be honored if you drive on it. The road was built during the gold rush, when a precarious pack track was the only access to Skipper's Township and the Upper Shataverdegings. Number 3. The Pass of Los Caracoles in Chile and Argentina share more than 5,000 miles of border, most of them drawn on the imposing peaks of the Andes. With over 40 border crossings between the two countries spread over the mountains, the most spectacular and important is Paso de los Libertadores, also known as the Paso del Cristo Redentor. It's one of the most scenic drives in the world. Due to the unique location and the climb in elevation over thousands of feet, the pass reaches an elevation of 10,521 feet above the sea level, and passing through remote areas, it is important when driving in these conditions to be prepared. Number 2. The Pass of Stelvio in Italy. The Stelvio Pass is a high mountain pass at an elevation of 2.757 meters, 9,045 feet, above the sea level, located in the Ortler Alps in Italy between Stilfs and South Tyrol and Bormio in the province of Sondrio. It's one of the highest mountain roads of Europe. The road itself is a marvel of engineering skill. The exhilarating serpentine sections ask to be driven by experienced drivers for their own sakes. All in all, this could be the most magnificent road pass in Europe. It's one of the most scenic drives in the world. Number 1. The Highway of Sichuan. Sichuan-Tibet Highway is a high-elevation road that begins in Chengdu of Sichuan on the east and ends at Lhasa in Tibet on the west. The road is 2,142 kilometers long. Nonetheless, it's a regular route for truck drivers heading to the roof of the world. The Sichuan-Tibet Highway, originally called the Kangding-Tibet Highway, a section of the number 318 National Trunk Highway, takes you through vast open landscapes with majestic peaks vaulting skyward. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel.